In the previous episode, not much happened. Let's be honest, not much happened. I made a Terrablade, and that's it. And I haven't even had enough gold to reforge it to make it a better Terrablade, but we have a Terrablade. In between episodes, I made another level. I actually didn't count how many little pedestals I'll need for this, but we got one. We got one down there. That'll do for now. Yeah, then I went and found the temple. The temple was a lot lower than I was anticipating it to be, and funnily enough, this whole area here, like at the entrance of the temple, was completely just like the lava was like up to here. I'm not even kidding. It was all full. So I dug a thing out, drained the lava in between episodes, let that do its thing. So now today, what are we doing? Well, I'm going to try to kill the Omega prototype, the Omega Cleaver, and using the Terrablade, obviously. And then I might do some of these events and Golem. So that's going to be our goal for the day. I'm going to buff up and go ahead and just get started with this. And then we'll talk about some Discord stuff because that's exciting. Now, you guys mentioned that I should really try to kill a little guy over here. So that's going to be the goal. I've already taken so much damage. He's really tough, right? Because he really likes to not stay in a spot where I could true melee hit him, but unfortunately, like most of my damage is going to come from true melee. So I got to be kind of careful. That actually worked out really well, where I charged in and didn't take the hit from the sword there. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like my damage is better than it was the last time we did the fight. So the Terrablade is definitely working in that regard. Oh my goodness. I just got to play better. I also can't see because my projectile is like it's kind of insane. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't summon my little boy. I didn't summon my boy. He's not over here doing damage for me. Let's back off. Let's try to heal up a little bit, I think. I also might switch armor sets to going with the... Oh, okay, whatever. To going with the turtle armor because I'm like taking a lot of damage and I really need to be focused on doing true melee because that's like I said, I'm gonna do so much damage if I can actually true melee things. So if I could be a little bit more aggressive with how we're doing this, it might be better. My goodness, that just goes forever, doesn't it? I don't know if I can kill this little guy before the sword because the sword is naturally going to be taking most of my hits, but I can certainly try, and that did not work out well for us. It's gonna take a bit of practice, I think. That is one thing as a person who wants to play melee. And I would also say this kind of got fixed a little bit in the latest vanilla update. But as someone who wants to play melee, I just don't feel like I'm allowed to. And I mean that like literally, I don't feel like I'm allowed to. The bosses on a lot of these modded bosses, on top of that, there's a handful of vanilla bosses that do the same thing, but they just run away from you. It's like, I can't even hit you with a sword, like let alone, try to get up and not take damage from all your projectiles that you're doing. It's kind of ridiculous. But that's the tough part about balancing a mod that allows a true melee class is unless you have an insane amount of armor and movement speed and a way to get to the boss, close the gap, then you're kind of screwed. You don't have a way of actually damaging the boss, which is unfortunate. We'll try that again. I have no money to buy buffs, so at this point, I think we're just gonna keep attempting. I can only do this at night, right? Yeah. Let's how do I want to do this? Do I really? And now, you know what? I'm going to try to go get some turtle armor. I think I might have like a hunter potion maybe in here. I've got a hunter potion. Okay, so that's useful. I don't have a danger sense potion. Oh, I do. Okay, so we got quite a few of those. Let's just go ahead and dump those in there, huh? I may as well grab a spelunker. And I think I might just stick with that. Titan, actually, it's going to be pretty good because we're just going to the temple. I need to grab this key. All right, bam. All right, let's go to the jungle and let's see what we can do with this. So let's talk about Discord real quick. I opened it up yesterday to the hordes. Everybody could join in, and the link is in the description. I want to bring that up quite a few times over the next dozen episodes because we get people joining in all the time. And you may not know that I have a Discord server that is totally open for people to join in and chat with me and ask questions and find other people to play games with too. I think that's an important thing. Oh, you know what I was going to do? This just reminded me. Anyway, so the Discord, I'll get back to what I was going to do in a second, but the Discord is totally open. You could freely join. Had a bunch of people join yesterday, started chatting it up. It's a lot of fun. It's nice having, you know, a direct contact with the community and being able to, like, it's almost like the red presidential phone. Like I can call up China, just, you know, just like I need to talk to China. It's like I need to talk to random community members about stuff, or I could just bring up like random stuff. Like I was talking about it's the fourth episode. Is it the fourth now? Of the Bad Batch, where I was watching it when it came out. I was like, this just feels like a weird, no spoilers. It's like, this feels like a weird filler episode. And I don't understand like why they're doing these weird filler episodes. And there's like a thing that they find. And if you've played Fallen Order, if you played Jedi Fallen Order, you know about the Zepho and just kind of their existence, but they don't really show you a Zepho or anything like that. And then in this episode, they find a thing. I can't even describe it. They find a thing that is kind of the crux of the episode. And I woke up in the middle of the night last night. Not even joking. Like almost like a cold sweat. Oh, solar freaking eclipse. All right, you know what? I need the money. So I wake up in the middle of the night. And I'm like, wait a second. Was that thing they found a Zepho creation? And it kind of like dawned on me like, oh, this wasn't just a filler episode. This ties everything to Fallen Order. This is incredible. Like it was that moment where it just dawned on me and I needed to share that with people. And it's just cool to be able to do that on the Discord. I talk a lot about Star Wars. I do love Star Wars quite a lot. What else? Oh, you guys mentioned that I'm an idiot. And yeah, you can definitely get the mutants from Fargo's mutant mod. You can also get the abomination. But mine were not spawning. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because I turned them off, apparently. I just turned it back on. So I have them active again, but I'm gonna farm this for some money because I need money for buffs. And then we'll probably deactivate the event. You can do that with the mutant. I think it's off over on those like random houses that I have off to the right. So yeah, let me get some money and then I'll go do that. Okay, so I decided to just go into the jungle because apparently my NPC is dead. Either the mutant or the abomination, either one of them. They're both dead, but I can't end the event. I did get a little bit of gold, but man, it's so annoying just dying to like crap like that all over. Here's the thing, you guys suggested, well, I guess the commiseration happened first. Like, we know it does suck to die to these events over and over. Especially when trying to play true melee. Like these events are so easy. It's like a breeze. It's like an entirely different game when you're playing a summoner, because it just is. It's built for that kind of thing, really. But man, as true melee, it sucks. It just sucks to do. However, I will say this: even though it sucks as true melee, the thing that I guess I get consolation of is that I haven't even bothered to make an event arena, and not like an arena where you fight bosses. It's literally just like a tucked up like building that you hide in with. And this worked really well in my master mode hardcore playthrough, where you have this little building that you sit in and you got a bunch of lava beneath you, and you know what, everything just runs into the lava and dies. It's great. Obviously there's some things that don't do that, like Mothron's or like the vampires like to try to fly at you, but in general it's pretty easy to handle, so I like that. It's just I haven't even set that up, and if I did, I'm sure I'd be having a better time, but it's just like I don't need to. You know what? I don't need to. I'm just kind of having fun with what we got. Fairy's following us. That's a really bad spot to be. Let's try to kill all these so we can disarm. That's my goal here. It's just to disarm as much as we can out of the temple and just move forward. So we're going to get straight to the Golem. I think Golem is actually going to be really easy for us. It tends to be pretty easy, even with the more recent changes. So I think if I can, goodness, I don't even know what to do with half this stuff. I need to talk to Chester. Chester, come here, buddy. Let's get rid of some stuff, huh? Let's just get rid of some stuff. I don't need a spelunker potion. Anyways, I think, don't want to trigger the trap. Oh my goodness, it's so difficult. I feel like we can get Golem down pretty quickly and get beetle armor, and that would kind of solve some of my damage issues, or damage taken issues, I would say. So that's kind of where I'm going at this point. Let's go try some Golem. I actually have a pro tip if you're doing the jungle temple and you're having issues getting through it. One thing that really helps, especially if you can't see the traps, is by crafting the grand design and utilizing that to sniff out where the traps are. That was one of those tips that I have used a handful of times when I'm like struggling on certain modded playthroughs where they just have like everything turned up to 11, you know? So if you're ever struggling in the jungle temple, just get that. It makes things a lot easier. Heck, it actually just makes exploration in general a lot easier. And if you're going to be playing a hardcore character, I think it's kind of mandatory to make as soon as possible, just so you get everything that you need as far as, you get the, what's it called? I'm trying to remember the name of it. The hunter potion, or not hunter potion, the danger sense potions. There we go. And oh my goodness, the ability to disarm traps like super easy, which in a hardcore playthrough, that's like golden. That's like everything you need right there. All right, I don't want to summon the boss just yet, but I do need to light this place up for you guys. I don't even have any like boss buffs, but I could just run back down here. I could go buy some and run back down here, because I got to set up like a mini arena here anyways, and my inventory is just absolutely awful. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go back real quick. Oh, a blood moon is now here. Isn't that funny how that happens? I was like, wait, is the solar eclipse still happening? Why are there like werewolves and stuff here? Oh, it's a blood moon. Not ideal. This, oh my goodness, this sucks. Let me just go get my buffs, I think. Oh, do I have any blocks? Actually, that's a better call. Let's get some wood real quick. I'm gonna need wood. Oh no, I need it on that. Let's grab wood. Why do I need wood, you might ask? Well, that's a great question. Because when I pop off over here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna block these stupid doors real quick. Just so I can have a moment of peace when I come here to buy some stuff. Let's see here, shop. What do I need? I don't know. Let's sell some of this stuff. Let's get that out of my inventory. Do I want to keep the yellets? Probably. All right, so we need endurance. We need heart reach. Our typical trio here. I could get the combination potion, but I ain't doing that right this moment. Let's get these. Got things to summon him. We can sell that. Oh my goodness, get out of here. Stupid wraith. Okay, let's see. What else we just gotta buy? Pretty happy with that. Do I have a heart reach? I do. What to do? Thorns don't really need thorns. Okay. Let's heal up. Let's buff up. Let's head to the jungle. I wanted to make the elevator thing, like the instant elevator, but unfortunately, I haven't had a moment. Actually, you know what? Do I have the abomination here? No, I don't. Or the mutant. I haven't been able to spawn, because otherwise I would just cancel the blood moon. It's so funny how you guys are like, you totally can. And I'm like, you're right, I totally can. And then I get the NPCs and they die, and now they don't exist anymore. And I'm like, still can't. Okay, the blood moon is finally gone. I'm gonna utilize this. I just keep dying. I just can't get down there. Okay, let's get rid of, oh, these just make the fragments, right? Oh no, so they make new stuff. Let's see. What does that do? Clear the space around the altar. Activates, blah, blah, blah. Okay, interesting. So, power cell wristband. 4% increased crit chance for fire and holy elemental weapons. Stacks of both elements are present. An aura of fire surrounds you while holding a fire or holy elemental weapon. Wow, that's cool. I could totally make one too. But I'm not using a fire weapon. This one's holy, but this one is not. Interesting. Okay, let's dump some of this stuff in here. I got a philosopher's stone finally. It's actually really tempting to make the thing for that. Let's see, let's drop those in. Drop the bandage in. I really need to finish making my Ankh shield, I think. Let's sell that. And there's one other thing that I wanted to do real quick, which was to head down to the cavern and reforge the Terrablade. Can I get it to legendary? What's the difference here? Oh, the size. Actually, the size is really nice. This is just gonna break me. Deadly. You know what? I'll take deadly, I guess. I got no more gold. That's it, guys. I'm broke. That's how quickly I go broke. Which is kind of funny because I really needed some gold for the. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh! Before I forget, because I keep forgetting, I need to make the elevator thing. So if I go here, and we go hell, and where is it at? There's definitely a like an instant hell. Oh, I can make a shell. Oh, tortoise banners. Where's the elevator item? It's like, or is it Instavator? That might be what it is. So we've got bridge, Insta-track, Instavator. We need 50 dynamite. That's right. And we got the torches. And I'm sure I can get rope coil. All right, let's get dynamite. Where he's underground, isn't he? Yes, I put him down here. Oh, look, the traveling merchant's down here too. No, that's not what we got. Get Lifeform analyzer. Got one of those. All right, shop. Oh my goodness, why don't you click on the button? Give me some of this. I don't think I needed much. So then we can dump this in. Boom. I think I could make the rope coils. How many do I need? 10. Let's craft that. What was the other thing I needed for it? Torches. Right. Okay, that's fine. I should be able to make torches. Can I just make like 100? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Instavator. Oh my goodness, stupid. I just wish that when you, the way that the typing in this works, I wish that it didn't do the whole moving down to the chat afterwards. All right, Instavator. We'll make this. Bam. Got an Instavator. And now we can come over here. I have a spot that I need to do it at because I can't go through the... Well, actually, maybe I could? No, that seems like a bad idea. But like right over here where the water is, I think that's going to be the way we do it. And I am going to skip the sound of this because it is also loud. All right, so I just muted it for you. Oh no, we're in the radiated water. All right, that's fine. As long as I don't greatly decrease. Yeah, it is kind of greatly decreased, isn't it? No, what? The water's screwing all my torches up. Damn it, I shouldn't have done it in water. It's like the benefit of the Instavator is you got all the instant place torches with it too. That's fine. Look, this is going to be the easiest way for us to get to the jungle temple, although I did just kind of mess this arena up, though that's not going to be too big of an issue because we've already done our jungle arena, unless there's a boss in Mod of Redemption that makes us come back here. I doubt that there is. Oh, we can fight Plantera again, get some gold out of that as well. Okay, I think we got this all set up. I'm gonna dump my gold into Chester over here because that's how we do. We got a bunch of dudes down there. Let's buff up and get this started so I don't have things spawning on me constantly. We're gonna go ahead and use my armor right away. I feel like this should be fairly easy for us, even if I'm not handling true melee, because, well, Terrablade, the projectile on it is so good. It pierces too, right? So like that's one of the benefits of the Terrablade projectile, is that it's gonna sit here and pierce for us. So as long as we don't run into stupid crap like that, those spikes over on that side there, because they're giving us a debuff, which means that we don't regenerate health naturally, which is not good, obviously. That's not a good thing to be having happen during a boss fight. Just natural health regen is really, really good. Okay, let's just keep this up. Now we're in the next phase. I just gotta stop getting hit by those stupid lasers and time my hits appropriately. There we go. Okay, can I just go for it? There we go. Easy peasy. I told you Golem was gonna be easy. He usually is. So let's get that. We got our beetle husks. We're actually gonna do the fight again because I need more beetle husks in order to make the armor. But of course I need more turtle shells as well. That's a future Zen issue. That's not a current Zen issue. Okay, I actually defeated it for the third time there. Let's go ahead and go back. And, oh, Golem trophy. I guess we can put this here. Sure. We got the shiny stone, which is pretty nice, but we're not going to end up using it. Let's open that. We got the pick saw. Did we already get the pick saw from the other one? I'm not sure. We're going to need that, so let's go ahead and swap those out. Got the sunstone. We're going to need that almost immediately, actually. And then I can get rid of basically most of the rest of this. Stinger bolt. Explodes into deadly shrapnel. That sounds cool, but probably not going to use it. Okay, so let's go ahead and dump that. Get rid of that and that. It's going to just give us more gold to work with. Get rid of those, and that. Okay, and then I need 2 of those gone. Get rid of that. Can also get rid of that. Okay, I should be able to essentially favorite all this so I don't get rid of it when I do that. I'm gonna keep one of these. Get rid of those. Oh, I forgot to sell the pixel. No, get back. Oh my goodness, guy. Why are you running away from me? Get rid of that. Pop that there. Okay, so then I have this. Oh crap. What's it called? Moon. The moon shell makes the celestial shell, but I need to make the stone. That's right. I should have the stuff for that. Where's my moonstone? I know I have a moonstone. I picked one up. Oh, I think I might have put it in Chester. Chester, get over here, buddy. Did I put the moonstone in him? Oh my goodness, stop moving. I did. I put that in there. All right, let's grab this other crap that's in Chester. I can sell it off. Yeah. B-wings, all that stuff. Grab those. Okay, so then we can put moonstone in. I'm on the wrong one. Stone, so we can make the celestial stone, and then we can actually take our... Oh, I already put it in. So then we can make the shell. So this is a good thing for us. So it basically gives us the effects of the celestial stone, which minor increases damage, melee speed, critical strike chance, life regeneration, defense, mining speed, and minion knockback. And it also gives us all of the effects of the moon shell. So that'll be nice. All right, I'm gonna clean out my inventory real quick. And I don't have the necessary stuff to make a... oh my goodness, I still missed one thing. Actually, I missed more than that. I don't have the necessary stuff to make the, what's the word I'm trying to look for? The beetle armor, because I don't have turtle shells. But that's fine. Pop this down. Man, that's starting to look pretty good, actually. Let's make sure I dump the rest of this stuff in. I got plenty of gold. Maybe I go and try and get the reroll real quick. I just realized this actually might end up being a really long episode. I haven't considered how long I've been... Oh, now the mutant shows up. I haven't considered how long I've been actually recording until just now. It's been a bit. Wow, now it's dull. That couldn't have been worse. Like, that's actually quite bad. Oh, how do I fix this? I gotta have to sell some things off, maybe. All right, I guess we're just gonna reforge this like maybe once. Keen? I don't even have enough for a second one, but you know what? That's better than what we had. Oh no, I don't want to delete those. I actually might be able to sell it for slightly more stuff to get the... It feels weird selling that stuff because I like some of that. Reforge. Can I get this like maybe one better? Demonic. Sure, I'll take demonic. Right back where we started. Okay. So I want to try the boss again. We're getting really close. Is it almost nighttime? Where's our time? Oh, it is nighttime, so we can do it right now. Yeah. Let's try again. I'm not sure I'm prepared for it. Because really the only upgrade I got was the Celestial Shell. So let's go ahead and get that. Actually, I almost forgot. We need to get that. So we can get a second one of these boys. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can do well here. I'm gonna aim for the bot. But of course, we know how that's gonna go. Did I heal already? I probably should. Oh, I should have healed after I got hit by that, but couldn't plan for that. I feel like it's really just a matter of trying to dodge the sword. However, I'm gonna have a really hard time of it because I want to hit this little boy. He's just so cute, just a little tiny itty bitty bot, but my goodness, he's hard to hit. You guys keep telling me to fight him first, but I feel like this sword is gonna inevitably die first. I don't know what the result of that is, other than that there's apparently multiple endings to this boss depending on how you do it. So I'm trying, guys. I'm trying, but as you see, it's easier said than done as melee. Come here, body boy. Oh, no, that sword is just getting in my space. Yeah, the sword is just dying. Do I just aim for the sword instead? I don't know. I'm trying here, but the sword is taking so much of the damage. But it's just so much bigger. It absorbs the majority of my hits. Not that I'm aiming for it either. It just happens to be close by the little guy most of the time. All right, let's summon this out. Let's try to get a little higher for a moment. There we go. All right, let's run. He's gonna do the sword drop soon, isn't he? I'm trying to keep an eye on like the percentage of when he starts doing that. It's about half. Yeah, here it comes. All right, that works. I think I still would have not gotten hit, but that's fine. It would be nice to have a Rod of Discord. Maybe I should attempt to farm for that. But that, oh my goodness, that's just that's a whole other thing. I think Fargo's allows me to make one, if I recall correctly, but I have to have like a lot of banners. I have to have killed a lot of the guys. It's like bad luck protection essentially. And if you're playing on journey mode, you could just research the banner and then utilize that to make one. So you really only need to kill 50 of the little illusionary guys. Oh, sword. No, oh my goodness. Ugh, I barely scraped by on that one. That was a really close one for me. No, stop getting bumped. All right, let's summon this again. Get that extra. Oh my goodness, I forgot about the laser beam. All right, so it goes over in a circle. I got to remember that. I'm going to have to kind of stay a little closer then. I don't know the timing on it, but I'd really like to kill this sword if I can. Because I don't want to get hit by that again. It would certainly just kill me. I have a feeling he's going to do it, isn't he? No. Oh my goodness. I keep needing to reset my wings. This is not helping. No. Why are you like blendering on me? Stop blendering. No, don't do that either. I don't like what that is. He's so close to dead. Kill the sword. No. Laser. No. Oh my goodness. I'm so almost dead. Heal. Heals and heal. Okay. Woo. That should keep me alive. Maybe 1 or 2 more hits. Okay. Sword's dead. What did that do? Nah. What do you mean, nah? Do I still have to fight him? What happened there? What did I get? Okay, I got the Omega Cleaver Relic. Summons a Chibi Tremor. The treasure box. What are you fighting? Oh, I see. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I suppose that's what you expect for minimal changes to blah, blah, blah. Oh, well, I got some results that'll prove useful later on. Yeah, I've come again later and I should have another machine ready to test. I want to try that again, but kill the little guy, but I wasn't able to. Shouldn't be long. I'll be reusing some old machine gathering dust in the basement. Okay, I got too many of these hanging out. Starting to turn our graveyard around here. Let's see what we get. Armored Broken Blade. Hitting enemies with physical melee has a chance to summon a Phantom Cleaver above their heads. 10% increased physical melee damage. Yes, this is what I need. I need stuff like this. Curious what this looks like. That's cute. That's cute. Chester's too good though. Let's put that cleaver down. Oh my goodness, would you just get off the rope? There, okay. It's like the color isn't quite, you need to like light it up. It's kind of funny how that happens. That's a really cool relic. Cool. And then I got corrupted xenomite now. What can we make with this? We can make the tiny cleaver. Actually, I got enough to just make that. Swings causes the blade segments to detach, increasing range. Oh my goodness, I got a freaking chain blade. I can make this with a power cell. Where do I get the power cells? From something. I'm expecting that now that I've killed that boss, we've kind of unlocked. In fact, is there anything here? No, just that he's been defeated. Should we make it? I don't know if I want to try the screwdriver. Holds out a spinning screwdriver, hold down left click, and hitting an enemy will cause you to bounce on it. Each successful bounce increases damage up to 300%. That's insane. May cause dizziness. Deals extra damage to robotic enemies. That sounds fun. I don't have enough to make both, so I'd have to fight the boss again. But let's try making this. So let's dump this in. I'm gonna keep that. I'm definitely gonna use it. Put that in. I don't need that anymore. Did I even buff for that fight? Who knows? What was it called? Tiny cleaver. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for this. It's godly. I needed that, you know? I needed that. I felt like I needed that. You know what I mean? Okay. I kind of see what this is gonna do. So it extends. It gets longer every time I use it. Okay, so that's cool. I like that a lot. That actually does work quite well because it is a true melee thing, right? So it's doing true melee damage, which is why it's got the 290 melee damage. But that seems to work pretty well with this. So I think I might want to like swap this out maybe. And yeah, hitting enemies with physical melee has a chance to summon a phantom cleaver. I kind of want to try this. I don't want to try the same boss again. Apparently I got gold down there that's waiting for me. Should I just go find an enemy? Let's go down into the underworld and see what we got down here. And then maybe that'll give us an indication of what this, I obviously haven't been down here in a while. That'll give us an indication of what this actually gonna look like, I think. So, kind of hard to hit with it. It's a little tiny blade. Interesting. Oh, okay, I see the cleaver. That's cool. So that's gonna end up doing quite a bit of damage, I think. I like that. What's next? We have the second prototype, obviously, but we've got both of those events that we need to do. Goodness. All right, here's the real trick. Let's go back. Let's get our dummy and pop this out. Do a DPS test. Okay. I mean, it's doing a lot of damage. So let's compare that with the Terrablade. It's hard to compare, actually, with the Terrablade, because Terrablade is so good. Honestly, it is really, really cool. But I feel like the Terrablade is slightly more consistent if I'm doing true melee. But obviously, we're not actually able to do true melee most of the time. So it would, like, let's say I can maintain this range here. So with this other weapon, even then, I'm not doing a lot of damage. Like, I actually have to be actively getting in there. All right, we need to make different armor, I think. We need to change this up. Let me know if there's content that I'm missing that I should be doing here, because this just goes straight to the second prototype. You guys have mentioned that I need to help out the Kingslayer, who's just kind of in his place over here. And I think that's accurate. I should go over there and check that out. But I'm enjoying the melee things. I just wish that they might be slightly stronger.